solitude in mind. Thoughts come to me and fade away.
All right, guys, welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're recording on a GoPro 10 for the first time for the full video. This is a 1940 Ford sedan with a Chevy 305 under the hood. This does have AC and it is hooked up. Aluminum radiator. Not much room left under this hood. What we're gonna do is take it down the road, point out any kind of flaws so you know exactly what you're getting before you get here. So check us out at maplemotors.com. Look at the detailed pictures, check the financing and shipping options out, and I'll try not to miss anything. Don't forget, hit subscribe, share, hit like. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Okay, so before we take off here, we're gonna look around the interior, check everything out. This one's 3 on the tree. Pretty cool looking dash. I love the groovy gauges. Aftermarket gauges under the dash here. Old school interior. A little spotty on the back seat. You can see those little indentions right there. The headliner in this one's got some discoloration all the way through it. It doesn't look ripped up though, just a lot of stains. Let's go ahead and start her up. Little squeaky belt in here from the inside of the car here. Let's go ahead and try the air. It's already starting to blow cold. Don't forget about the horn. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? It's a game we like to play on the channel. I wonder what this button does. Nothing. Nothing at all. Wipers. That's definitely headlights. Let's say your wiper switch was right there and it's not working. We'll try everything just to make sure they didn't change it out here. All right. Well, no wipers on this one. What about the horn? No horn on this one either. The old school gauges don't look like they're working, so we're definitely gonna stop and get some fuel. And I cannot stand behind mileage that is shown on the dash. It's not the original motor. Let's hit the road, see how she runs and drives. Okay, so the only thing I don't like, you've seen in my videos before, I can look on the front here and see what I'm recording, but here, it's not showing anything. GoPro, please fix that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take off. I got you on wide lens. Everybody seemed to like that. Let's see if I can remember how to drive this thing. So we know reverse is up. This is 3 on the tree, so it should be first, second, third. Thank you. Definitely hear them brakes. No power steering on this one. Speedometer's not working on the dash there. Well, yeah, it is, but it's not accurate. It says we're going 15 miles an hour. We're definitely doing 25, 30 now. Going down the road, it's going really straight. And you know the steering's pretty tight. That's about as fast as we're gonna go there. You can probably get her up to about 50 miles an hour, I would say. Not gonna go much faster than that with these short gears. This is 3rd gear, that's it. So nobody's behind me. We'll throw her in neutral and hit the brakes and see what we got here. Stopping pretty quick. Getting down on it here. A little hesitant at first, but she pulls good. So we're definitely stopping at the gas station. Looking for a turn signal switch and it's not one up here. Gonna throw my arms up. There's nobody behind me right now. I'm gonna look around on the dash, make sure I didn't miss one. I want to see if there was an electric fan under there because we got a couple extra switches on the left by the column. All right. We still got cold air. The gas gauge is pegged on full. I'm going to say it doesn't work, but we're still going to put gas in. I'm going to try to put $20 worth of fuel in this car, and then we'll keep this test drive going. Right after this, I'm going to get some undercarriage shots, try the new GoPro out with it, and see if we can have some fun. Hopefully I can get these outside shots like I normally do without seeing my, you know, what I'm recording here. All right, let's do it. Okay, it only held about $16, so it's full on gas. And you put it in over here on the side. Well, as far as the GoPro goes, man, I'm kind of missing my Sedan.
Back wheels.
Hey, appreciate it. All right. Yeah, as far as the GoPro goes, this thing just froze up on me in the parking lot, so first time use, not so good. All right, let's take off. Okay, so getting ready to take off, and temperature is at about 185, oil pressure's right at 20, and I'm smelling old gas. So it's definitely got some old gas in here, and it's got a full tank now since I added gas on top of it. Kind of wondering if that's why it was spitting and sputtering when you get down on it. Pretty sure that's going to be the reason. So let's go ahead and take off here. And guys, if you're also watching it for the GoPro review, this thing's really heavy on my head right now. I'm thinking about sending her back, just sticking with my sevens. Running pretty good going down the road. Go back in a second here. Come back up into third. Still getting used to driving this one. Of course, every clutch is different. Hear that? Got a little bit of popping and stuff coming from the car, but I'm thinking that's bad gas. suspension on this one. It's all right. It's not beating me to death, but you could definitely hear it creaking, and when you hit the bumps, you can hear them pretty loud. Okay. All right, heading back to the lot now. I always try to pass through Brian's Motorsports, see if he's got some old school sitting out here or something. Check him out, briansmotorsports.com. He does full customizations of old classic cars, new stuff, Jeeps, lifts, wheels, tires. He'll even tint your windows. I actually have a lot of people buy cars from us, send them down here before they send them to their house. I think he just installed a paint booth in there as well. Let's just go on through the parking lot here. What we're gonna do when we get back to the lot is we're gonna walk around this car, point out chips, scratches, flaws, anything I can find. That way you know what you're getting before you get here. Be sure to hit subscribe, and I'll let you know at the very end of the video what I really think about this new GoPro. All right, let's do it, guys. About to be picking out the flaws. Okay, back up here at the lot, getting ready to walk around this ride, check everything out. That way you know all the flaws. We're gonna be picking out chips, scratches, you know, dings, rust, anything I can find. I noticed the trunk's leaking. It's got water in it. And of course, we don't hide anything here at Vector Motors, so we just show you what we find. That way you know exactly what you're getting. Look at the detailed pictures, maplemotors.com. And don't forget, I do have financing and shipping available. Let's go ahead and get started here. So those switches on the dash, I'm assuming they're for the electric fan here, but there's two of them, so we're going to be checking into that. Hopefully we can figure it out. Still haven't found the turn signal switch. Actually looked for it again when I got back to the lot. Maybe I'm missing something. Let me turn the key on, just listen for the fan here. I don't think these switches are hooked up to anything. Oh, wait. Okay, electric fan, and I hear a fuel pump. So that's what it's gonna be. One's right up under. That's exactly what it is. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, electric fan, fuel pump. I think when you turn the key off, they both cut off, so that's good. Turn signal wise, am I missing something here? Let's get started. We're going to go up front, walk all the way around this vehicle here. So you can tell the headlight bezels have been replaced. They're nice and clean. Same with the bumper. A lot of the chrome on this car is new. When you get towards the paint, you got blemishes, chips, and scratches. A
little bit there. So the paint job is not a high dollar job. It's got all kinds of little trash down in the paint, little bumps here and there, light scratches and scuffs up on top here. I think most of that stuff could be buffed out, but you got chips coming up on the edge there. You also got a chip here. Looking at your board at the bottom there, it's got some defects for sure. Big spot there as well. But at the bottom of the door, a couple chips in the corner, right down here, up and over the fender. Little spot there. Nice little scratch in the back here, and it's like a chunk taken out. Definitely replaced a lot of this trim. On the side, that trim looks nice. Light scratches on the door handle. There's a scratch in the middle of the door there. The antenna's pretty cool. Got some pitting on your mirrors, which I never seen. You cannot see those mirrors. They're just there for looks. You're not seeing that in this car. What do you think? Yeah, no. The seals look good around the windows. Looking across the roof here, back window looks good and sealed. That's probably where your water's getting in though. I don't know, it looks like it's in the front here too, but I was driving around. Could be getting in anywhere around this or the back window.
Of course, it won't be sitting outside like it is on our lot if somebody else owned it.
I know I wouldn't leave it outside. But we keep them such a short period of time. And they all seen rain at one point in time in their life. Looks like they tried to replace that strip there inside the window. Coming around the back. So walk up on the back bumper here has been replaced and is new. The seal in the trunk looks good, it really does. Looking around in here, a little light rust there up on top of the package tray. I'm gonna pull this out now. Getting ready to make a mess here. See what we got. A little moisture down in there. We're gonna be wiping this stuff out, by the way. Just not right now during the video. Ooh, that's not cool. Just push down on that. You get a hammer and fix that. There's one on this side too. What are they trying to do here? Alright, I'm gonna fix that after the video. You do got some rust down in here, you see it? Also got your insulation here kind of falling apart. That's old school right there. Around the edges, pretty good for a 40 model. Just some paint flaking. Now you do got to remember this is a 1940 model, so she's not going to be perfect. I noticed one thing. Okay, so on this, I'm having to use my arm there. I noticed one thing on this. It actually slid out on me when it was sideways. It's a new handle, but like when I had the key in there, I turned it and it slid all the way out. I was like, what? Got chips right here. Also have chips around the back. A little spot in the paint there. So while I'm doing this, one thing I really like about this GoPro is the massive screen. I could really see what I'm looking at through the video. You got some bubbling popping up in the back there around that trim. Coming down this back side here. It's like some dirt in the paint, that's all that is. Got a scratch there. Somebody complimented the back wheels on this one at the gas station. Spot there. Spot there as well. Around the bottom portion, light scratch, chip in the paint. A couple little spots there. I think that is leftover wax. I just wiped it off. Light scuff there. Scratch. People leaning over the fenders here, causing all the scratches. Got some chips. We're out in the grill area. Coming back midsection. Light scratch here. Same with there. Pitting. Chip in the door there. You also got a chip on the edge here. Looks like the paint's a little weak here on top. It's got a blemish here. Run your vent window. It's got some chips. Okay, so we made it around the ride. We're going to end with the hood. We'll be checking it over once I get it put down. So let's go ahead and check the interior out. Door panel on this one looks decent. Right there, could be touched up. You got a spot up here. Let's look under the door. Very thin strip there. Your jam's missing seals. Pretty much all the way around you need seals. The seat is in good shape. Got matte flooring. I really love the gauges. It's like Scooby-Doo gauges. Oh, hey. GoPro stuff. Gotta keep that. Headliner in this one is old. You can definitely tell with all the stains in it. But it's not ripped up. You do got some rips up in the front though, I've noticed. Jumping off in here. Let me get her started. I feel like that was the horn at one time. At idle, she's running a little choppy, and I'm pretty sure that's due to old gas. But she runs and drives great going down the road there. In the inner part of the door here, you can definitely see where they fixed some stuff up. Or what is that? Yeah. That is old weather stripping. It's crumbling. Old weather strip all the way up down through there. I'm like peeling it off. So that needs to be scraped out. She's definitely idle a little bit low. Very quiet motor. And she's staying nice and cool. but I can smell that old gas right here. She's ghost driving again. This one rolled pretty fast, guys. I had to go catch it. See, it's still rolling back now. Coming down with the hood. I like this. This is pretty cool here. Now she's locked up. You can see a lot of the trim's been replaced. It's got a beautiful hood. Still got some chips on the edges there. You got a chip right here on this edge. Also got a couple spots there. It's like you're missing an emblem on this side and a chip right here on the edge of the hood. She did shut off. I knew it was idling low. Never shut off during the video though. Other than now. I just need to touch that idle up a little bit. It's just way too low. I mean, you could definitely tell it's dropping below 500. Go get a screwdriver and fix that real quick. All right. Guys, I try to do honest reviews on all the cars that we get in here. We don't hide anything. We don't edit the video and make it to where it looks better than it is. We just don't do that here. We do a straight up video, show you everything about these old cars. Check us out, maplemotors.com. We have shipping, we have financing. We also have 100 detailed pictures pointing out more flaws. They're gonna do undercarriage. They're gonna do everything that I did in this video, but in picture form. I do hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, hit like, and I'll keep them coming your way. I've got 3 or 4 more to do today before I can end last week update. I do appreciate you watching, and I'll see you later. Thanks again, guys. GoPro 10, don't buy it. Froze twice during my video. It's frozen right now, it won't do nothing. It's showing what I'm recording. Didn't realize it was doing that. I've already done my video. That's the factory battery and memory card they sent me. First video was a complete fail. Was not connecting to my phone. Overheating. I mean, it's hot right now. And the GoPro 7 outperforms it tenfold. So I'm going back to the 7.